Good afternoon. My name is Beth Blevins. I am the PGA Director of Instruction at Summer Grove Golf Club, and today's class is going to be about chipping. First, you want to decide, do you want to chip the ball or do you want to pitch it? Chipping, the ball's not going to go as high. With pitch, the ball will travel higher and further. But it won't. Hopefully, it won't roll out as much. A chip, it will. But you're going to use a chip when it's very close to the green. Where you're almost thinking about putting it, you only need it to maybe get over maybe a 3-foot section of a little thicker grass. So the club selection for this is going to be something you're comfortable with, maybe a 9-iron or a pitching wedge. Some players use a sand wedge. Again, it's what the player is most comfortable with. Key elements for this is going to be making sure your feet are small. You're going to have your stance is going to be very small. You don't need, when we need power, we widen our stance. We don't need power here, we need touch. So we're going to have our stance a little bit closer together, almost in a putting stance, if you will. The next thing is your hands are going to be slightly forward. So when you set up, your hands will be, you're taking your grip, and your hands are going to be pushed slightly forward. What you do not want to do is you do not want to hood the club. You do want to just gently push your hands forward. Then the next motion, when you set up, your feet are going to be about 50-50 in balance and weight when you initially set up. When you finish, you want your weight to be on your front foot as you come through. This motion is brought on and sponsored by your arms and your hands, not your wrist. I repeat, not your wrist. The last thing we want to see is a flip. We want to see hands grip neutral, hands slightly forward, and then you take your lead arm and you gently rock it back. What you do not want to do is you do not want to jab the ball. If you jab at the ball, that energy you have just put into the ball, when it lands, it's going to release that energy and it's going to roll out. And a lot of times we don't want it's going to roll out too far. So the last thing you want to do is jab at. You want to gently tick, tock. Again, hands slightly forward, feet stance small. Take your arm back along with the hands, tick, tock. Through this whole motion, you're going to see that your hands stay forward of the actual head of the club face. As you go back and through, your hands will stay forward. So you will not release and flip over. So you tick and you tock. The same energy you take on the takeaway, that's what you want to return with on your forward. And you do want to utilize the bounce of your club. The bounce of your club is usually where the numbers or the letter of your club on its sole is located. You do want to utilize that and feel that little bit of jolt from the grass. We call it kiss the grass. You just want to gently kiss the grass. You don't want to slam it into the ground. If you have found yourself chunking the shots, that means you have released your hands and you don't want to do that, okay? Just remember, you always want to stay balanced. As you finish your shot, you want to be forward, your weight to be on your front foot, okay? Next, we're going to cover the pitch in another session, and we're going to talk about the difference between those two and the techniques of that. If you've got any questions, please feel free to contact me at bethblevinspga@gmail.com or text me any question, 678-850-6476. Y'all take care and I'll see you on the tee.